All right, gonna be doing a bit of an upset watch video this morning before the game start. I was looking at the schedule, and I realized that there's quite a few interesting like upset potential games that I want to talk about. That's kind of the nature of what happens when you have a bunch of ranked teams playing unranked teams. The only one ranked versus ranked matchup this week, so I thought it was a lot of interesting games to talk about still. So I'm gonna give you 5 games here I think are upset potential games that could very well be upsets. First of all, Illinois at Duke. I think Duke's an underrated team going into this year. They've had a pretty good run the last few years. Back when Mike Elko was there, and then even last year, Manny Diaz had his first year there. They've been building a pretty good program there. And I think playing at home against a highly rated Illinois team, I think there's a good chance Duke could surprise someone in this game. So give me actually Duke. I'm going to take Duke in the upset here. Illinois is not a bad team, but I don't think they're as good as people were saying. I think they're probably close to like a top 20-ish team. They are like, whatever they are, like, what are they, like 12th right now? So give me Duke. But I think it'll be close. Illinois is definitely a good team. Next, Baylor at SMU. Give me Baylor in this game. I think people are kind of ignoring Baylor after that tough loss to Auburn last week, but Baylor's a good team, and I think SMU is a little bit overrated as well. So actually, I'm going to take Baylor in the upset there as well. Next up, give me Kansas at Missouri. Missouri is another team that's interesting. They lost one of their quarterbacks last week, Sam Horn, to an injury. But it's Bo Prabula, I think is how you say his name. I know I probably butchered that. But he's getting the start now after a long quarterback battle there. I think Missouri wins the game at home over Kansas, but Jalen Daniels has been balling out so far this year. And definitely don't be surprised if Kansas wins that game. When Kansas is healthy and Jalen Daniels is healthy, Kansas is a good team, so they can definitely win that game. But give me Missouri at home. Next up, Arizona State at Mississippi State. This has been a popular upset pick over the last week or so. Obviously, Arizona State brings back a ton of talent from last year's playoff team. Most of their offense, I think almost all of their defense. And they're going on the road to Starkville, playing against the nice good old Cowbells of Mississippi State. Mississippi State, I think, is a little bit better than they were last year. So people seem to think, okay, well, Mississippi State managed to keep within 7 last year. Can they get the win this year at home? I think Arizona State is a little bit too good. I think they do win the game, but it's going to be close. I think Mississippi State definitely can win this game. I think they're an underrated team. Like, they are not the 2-10 team they were last year. I think they're definitely a good team. And then lastly, Vanderbilt going to Virginia Tech. This is another one that I actually was surprised by this. Vanderbilt is a 2.5-point underdog in this game. But give me Vanderbilt to win. I think Virginia Tech looked pretty bad last week. Kyron Drones just is terrible. You can't complete a pass. So give me Vanderbilt in that game, but close. Virginia Tech's not a terrible team, but their offense sure is.